What's up, YouTube? It's Corey from KP Aquariums coming at you one more time today. Update on this planet tank. So, I know it's been like 3 weeks since you've seen it last. Let me explain. About a week and a half ago, my wife and I both went into work on a Saturday, and on the way home from work, stopped at PetSmart. I was very surprised to see that they had a tank of Autocinclus. I told you guys I was looking to pick up a bunch of autos, like 6 of them, and I did. And they also had these killer, what is that, a koi angel? Love that guy. So I picked up 2 of those. I got another one in the 36X, and I got, see him in the back there, 6 Autocinclus. I'm down to 4 Autocinclus, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm down to 1 of the silver and black angels. What happened was, so I said we went to PetSmart on Saturday. This tank is a 29-gallon bow front. All the other tanks I have, the Hex is a 36, and I have another 20 tall. I really don't have the space in this apartment for a quarantine tank, and I realize, you know, all these tanks are the size they are kind of by design, so that if I do need to medicate, I don't go broke, you know, medicating the entire tank. Problem with that is I'm putting my own fish at risk. What happened was one of the Autocinclus had a fungus. And so let's see, I noticed it on Tuesday morning. It looked like, I noticed one of the Autocinclus had what looked like a cotton ball on his back. But he was swimming around fine, you know, munching on algae, doing his thing. And I noticed that both of the angelfish, it almost looked like, so let me see if I can show you. It almost looked like on their foreheads, they had gotten a sunburn and it was peeling a little bit. So, but everybody was swimming around fine. Nobody looked distressed. I didn't really think anything of it. I get home from work on Tuesday, and both of the angelfish, and unfortunately, I lost one. Both of the angelfish looked like they were just this side of death. And you can see his tail is still a little bit frayed. But yeah, their fins were just haggard. They looked awful. Awful, awful, awful. I thought I was gonna lose them both. I'm panicking. My wife and I are all over Google. I'm messaging, you know, guys in this fish club. And I ran off back to PetSmart because, well, quite frankly, they have better medication than Petco does. And I picked up API's fungus cure and fin and body cure. I never ended up using the fin and body, but that night I came home and dosed with the fungus. And then on Thursday, so water's bright green. On Thursday I dosed again, and on Saturday I added carbon to the filter and did like a 30% water change. Tonight when I got home, I just did another about 30-40% water change. And I removed the carbon, and it appears that everybody is, you know, that new angelfish wasn't affected at all. Dave, not affected at all. Julie Corey's not affected at all. Amano shrimp, buried, not affected at all. So the angels, and I know they're sensitive, but they were the only 2 that really took it hard. And well, I still got the one, and I'm super grateful that he's alive. And like I said, it appears that after 2 full rounds of treatment, that everybody is good to go. So onto the plants. As you guys can see, I got all sorts of new growth on the wisteria. The Kabamba, unfortunately, I've lost a bunch of. The stuff I do have left appears to be doing fairly well, so I'm happy with that. Kind of lackluster growth on the swords, and I mean, you can see I'm still getting algae on the leaves, so that part's bothering me. But aside from that, I'm fairly happy with the tank. I'm thinking about temporarily adding some more plants just to see if I can curb the algae, and let these plants kind of settle in and take hold. So that's kind of my idea for now. But yeah, there it is, YouTube. Plant and tank update. Sweet new angelfish. Same angelfish. I mean, I love this guy's personality. I'm sad I lost the other one. I believe the other one was a female. So I don't know. Like I said, everybody else seems to be doing fantastic in this tank. So yeah. Alrighty, YouTube. I will chime in here soon. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate your time.